For the past few days, I have been a little bit obsessed with the royal family drama, especially with the release of Prince Harry's book, Spare. I didn't buy the book, but I read a preview on Google Books, and for the past 2 days, I've been searching videos on I guess, the analysis of the royal family drama. And it's funny because I was never really interested in what's happening in the royal family, but for some reason, I was just interested to find out, what's going on with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, their drama with their family. And I guess part of the reason was because many analysts was thinking that Meghan Markle could be a narcissist, and because I got burned several times before in my life by a narcissist, I think there was this natural interest in me to find out more about this story. So I'm up in the snow country, and the reception here is not good. So before heading out to the resort this morning, I downloaded several videos, just analysis, of the Meghan Markle and Prince Harry relationship, and and I was just feasting on it on the way to the ski resort this morning, because there was no reception on the way. And in the middle of the way, I noticed that my shifting gear, there's some trouble. I couldn't shift like into parking. If I need to stop somewhere, it's hard for me to shift into parking. And also in the middle, the drive was 2 hours, and in the middle of the way, I took a wrong turn and ended up veering off for about 10 miles before I realized this mistake. Because the lack of signal, the GPS was not able to update me on time, so it took me like 20 minutes of driving before I realized I made a mistake. And on the way, back from this day tour, I knew something, there might be something that I did was not pleasing to God. So I was just silently praying for God to reveal to me what that was. And it was, he showed me that he was not pleased with me just focusing my attention on the royal family drama, on these tabloid stories. And within like a minute, I just decided I'm going to stop listening to this story, listening to anything related to this story. And I just shut the whole, the recording, the video off. And, immediately I realized that this is God's will, because God doesn't want us to put our attention on these celebrities, whether it's royal family or whatever celebrity, a movie star or whatnot. He wants us to focus our attention on Jesus Christ. And that's what I should have done. And I thank him, for disciplining me, by making me going off in the wrong, going off a wrong road during our drive this morning, to get my attention, to let me know that this is not, whatever I was doing at that time was not according to his will. So after I realized that, and I made a commitment to never listen to these royal family drama anymore, I felt this not only peace, but almost this joy, that I was able to obey God's command. In real time, when I realized that it was him talking to me, I just stopped. And what gave me a special joy is that, because my flesh still wanted to find out more, still curious about this drama, but my spirit is saying, no, don't do it. And I felt like there's a little sacrifice. I know it's a very small sacrifice, but I felt I did it because I wanted to obey Jesus, and that gave me tremendous joy. You know, um, I was a little bit bummed out for taking that day tour, in the morning, but immediately I realized that, God has spoken to me and I'm obeying His command. It just gave me a very, you know, a sense of peace and joy. That's hard to describe. So I just want to share this story and let you know that our God, He's with us all the time and He's talking to us all the time. If we go off course, He's going to remind us. He's going to correct us, and we need to be sensitive enough to His guidance so that we can follow Him. When every step of the way, and even small things like this. If we just obey Him, it will not only please our Father in heaven, but we will feel very joyous in our hearts as well. May Jesus be with you.